What's up, crypto family? This is Ocean Starship with another video. Hope you're having a blessed day. First, I want to say nothing in this video is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. But we're going to talk about the three keys, the three big players that are going to play major roles in this new coming financial system. And I want you to look at something. Because if you notice, the XRP logo and the Loan Protocol logo are very similar. And we know the Proton is XPR, and we know XRP are the same letters. Now, I'm going to tell you my theory. Because I believe all three of these coins are going to be merged into one system. And I'm going to show you how Gematria points to all three of these coins basically being the same. But before we get started, if you would like to show support to this channel, these are the ways you can show your support. But I decided to decode XRP is designed to, and you know me, I let the universe finish off the quote. And let me show you what I discovered. And wow, right now, fam, my ear just went to ringing as I went to doing this decode. But the first thing I noticed was opportunities. Creator of Sirius, Starship's adult, show me the money, rise from the ashes, $20, many giant rallies, and the treaty event. But do you see where it says Starship's adult? Right? Starship's adult. So you know immediately I went to see what is adult. As soon as I went to see what adult was, I got the 348 and the 58. And I know what these numbers are, but I'll show you. Because those numbers are XRP, XPR, Proton Male, Antichrist, and you see Proton Chain. Because you see Proton Male is 440 and 798, and Proton Chain is the same. So I'm telling you, fam, XRP is really XPR. And XPR and Loan Protocol are one and the same. Because let me show you what else I discovered. Because when I put 1,000 XPR into Gematria, notice it gave me 440 and 348. Now I'm going to show you the significance of this quote or this term. 1,000 XPR. Right? Because what I discovered was $1,000. Authentication ID. China will attack USA, Phoenix Crypto, Atomic Physics, Nuclear World War, and XRP Bull Run date. So I'm telling you, in my opinion, XRP is XPR. They are one and the same. That's why we always see the term runs on Ripple. But when we saw XPR 1,000 and now we're seeing it says $1,000, what could that be talking about? Is that saying XPR will reach $1,000? Because we see the propulsion, Purple Dragon Goddess, Benevolent Posse, and Cloaked Object. Now when I see terms like Benevolent Posse, benevolent is the word I want to see. And you see Cloaked Object with the 636, which is L-Core channel. Also flip that first 6 to a 9. We know we get Loan Protocol, right? We also get Proton. And we get Proton P, right? Now let's talk about Dragon Goddess, because we saw the term Dragon Goddess. Notice we got the 792 once again. Came up in the last video, which is Anchor Wallet. But it also led me to Phoenix Coin, Absolutely, World Order, Lucifer XRP, the Phoenix Rising, and let me show you something. I put the draw world order because I found that in my archives. And notice the draw world order is 491. And you see it says world order 792. So we know 491 is none other than Proton loan. When I put the draw into Gematria, 491 is Proton loan. And then you see the 840, but draw is 408. Same three numbers, fam. So I'm thinking XRP, Ripple is definitely going to be used. But I think Proton loan and XRP, Proton loan and XPR are going to be used. Because we saw the term about Lucifer, right? So I put Lucifers with an S just to see what I would get with the S. And notice it's 558, which is metal pay and also bricks pay. So what do you think that means, fam? Then I was led to decode XRP actually means. I wanted to see what I would find from this term. And it led me to XRP, global currency, all having purpose, Mega Millions jackpot, and Lucifer's wheel. Now we see Lucifer's wheel, right? And I told you I put the S on Lucifer to see what I would find. Now we see Lucifer's wheel. What wheel? We know the wheel is the proton. We know the wheel is the proton. So I then decided to turn around and decode Lucifer without the S. And it gave me the 444. Another powerful number. What is the 444? We know that 444 is an angel number and a powerful angel number. Right? We know that's a powerful angel number. Now let's look into what I found. Because 444 led me to nuclear with the 349 energy, right? Nuclear energy, and nuclear energy is created by splitting atoms, right? You see RLUSD, hexagon, donut, YXLM, and XRPP. So what do you think the other P is? Because I think it's XRP proton. You see YXLM, you see donut and hexagon is the hexagram, and that's EOS, which is L-core. Now let me show you something. We saw the 349, right? That is Ripple Chinese, right? You notice the 642 at the end of that. 642 is Pro XRP. XPR, Pro XPR. With the 100. You take the 100, notice 100 is long. With the 234, you take the 234, you get options. You see how I put this together, fam? You see how these numbers work? You see why I tell you to get into these numbers? How these numbers could change your life? How to increase your frequency, how to raise your vibration? How to communicate with the universe and the Most High in a personal way? Well, you heard it here, folks. So hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video. Also, come over, join the Patreon, fam. Don't miss out. Starship out.